Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. This is Brian Anderson with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Allie LaForce, our reporter. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Portland this season.
And despite the difference in talent level, these teams were fairly evenly matched last year.
Now here's Lillard. Clock at 6. Driving in. Oh, rejected by Howard. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Guarded now by Holiday. Wallace's shot is good. Doris, how excited are you for this front court matchup we have in front of us tonight? Two of the best in the game.
B.A., I've had this one circled on my calendar for some time. The front court matchup is absolutely special. Two big-time guys.
Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Huge putback. This guy plays with so much energy.
I don't know anybody that goes after the boards harder. To the paint. Howard's shot's good.
Well, tremendous touch right there. Dwight Howard being aggressive and wanting to dominate inside.
Lillard outside. Pass to Chamberlain. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Howard, the screen. It's deflected. And here's Lillard. And it's Portland scoring again.
He's known for the long ball, but Lillard every bit as effective in the mid-range.
Well, a new era in Portland, Grant. Young, raw, and still finding their place.
Yeah, B.A., they've committed to growing through... reps and putting in the time. The victories are hard won, but a foundation is being laid.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
A bit ago, Mark Dagnall and I were able to chat. I asked him about facing a talent like Damian Lillard, and Coach said, we know Dame is going to be a handful. He always is. He has unlimited range. He's terrific at shooting off the dribble, and if you press up on him, he'll go right by you. He is a difficult cover, to say the least. B.A., back to you.
Okay, thanks, Allie. And it's Holiday with the ball for Portland. There's a screen. Here's Lillard. Howard grabs the miss.
Boy, still trying to get comfortable out there right now.
Wallace misses. Portland leading. Pass to Chamberlain. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
But the defender had more size than him, but did not have more fight.
Pass to Wallace. Over Lillard. And another miss by Oklahoma City. Trailblazers lead by 5. Puts it up from the high post. Howard grabs the miss.
Boy, this guy has completely lost his focus. Nothing working.
The shot's good from SGA.
Yeah, teams will try to get physical with SGA, but make sure you understand that wiry frame is big-time strong.
Pass to Lillard from behind the arc. And he gets it to go. Now 2 of 6 in the game.
I just love the ball movement.
Thunder trail by 6. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
I'll tell you, running the pick and roll to perfection right there is Dwight Howard. Nice, strong roll to the cup.
Pass to Kamara. Howard on the double team. For 3, here's Lillard. They get it back. Here's Chamberlain. Off with the layup. Poke loose. The 3 from Holmgren. And that's not going to go. And that does it for the first quarter. Trailblazers out in front. They're up by 4.
15.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for Portland?
Well, hey, guys, I mean, can we talk about how unselfish they've been? Just racking up the assist numbers, moving it around with great precision.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
Thunder trail by 4. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Guarded now by Williams. And there's the basket. And the whistle blows. Chance at a 3-point play here. Going to the line for 1. Norris from the 11th pick in 2018, the last year's league MVP. How did Shai Gilgeous-Alexander make that kind of leap?
Well, you don't get there without incredible work habits. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander puts time in the offseason to grow every single aspect of his game. There's also maturity he plays with beyond his years. You can't speed him up. He's a free-level scorer, and he contributes to one of the most dangerous defenses in the league.
Not just a scorer. Lillard knows it's his responsibility as the point guard to involve his teammates.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. More teams are playing 5 out now, Doris. So if you're coaching, is that a system you'd run?
It is, BA, because so many players come into the league highly skilled. If you are a 3-tool player, meaning you can shoot it, deck it, and pass it, and you've got 5 guys like that, look out. It is so hard to guard.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thank you. Oklahoma City is not the biggest town, but Shai Gilgeous-Alexander said, quote, me personally, the market doesn't matter. I love the people in the organization and the people around me. And those are the things that matter. I go to work every single day with a smile on my face. Brian, back to you.
A great organization. All right, Allie, appreciate the report.
I'll tell you, he is just the focal point of this offense. Lillard, I mean, just so diverse in the many ways that he can score.
To the inside. And Williams punches it home.
And just a great 3.
And they got a high-powered finish out of it.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Williams up top. To the wing, right side. To the middle. Oh, deflected. Out to Lillard. Oklahoma City grabs a miss.
Listen, that's a good shot for him. He just couldn't connect.
Hartenstein a screen. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Here's Lillard. Oh, and he nails it from the high post. Lillard's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Then put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
Well, Grant, you look up and down this Thunder roster. It is just loaded with winning players.
Yeah, B.A. Guys who are going to make the right play, defend their spot, move without the ball. I mean, they've built something special in OKC, piece by piece.
And the chess match continues.
7 lead changes already, and we're still in the first half.
SGA looking around. And there is a whistle. That goes on Damian Lillard. That's his first foul. And so timeout called by Chauncey Billups here. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan. Here's Holmgren. No points yet. Caruso outside. 5 on the clock. Williams. And he lays it up and in. And the Thunder lead by 1.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Shots good by Henderson.
Anytime Henderson can't get to the rim, that mid-range jumper is always there.
Left side Mitchell. The 3 from Holmgren. It's rebounded by Grant. Here's Sharp. Here he goes. Oklahoma City grabs a miss.
If you try something like that, you better be sure to complete it. Boy, he had a clear look at it. Ooh, you hate to miss chippies like that.
Pass to Klingon. And the layup is good off the glass.
And this is where you feed the big man Klingon. He knows how to execute from this close.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit. On the wing, Caruso. Now Williams. Holmgren outside. From the arc. It's rebounded by Grant. Portland leading by 3. Shots good by Henderson. Henderson's got 4 points this quarter.
And athleticism on display there by Henderson. Just an acrobatic move to finish the play.
You love it when a guy can put a slow start behind him and begin to ramp it up.
Henderson outside. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Portland ahead. They're up by 2. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. So Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Oklahoma City trailing. Now here's SGA. Outside, Williams. Here's Howard. Chamberlain pulls it in. It's Sharp with the drive. Lillard deciding where to go with it. Over Williams. The putback. The Thunder with the rebound. Here's Wallace. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. And here's Portland. The lead is 2. Right wing. Lillard right side. Pass to Chamberlain. With 1 on the clock. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
And that's so demoralizing to your opponent. To play great defense and have the possession end that way, that's tough to take.
And the Thunder were already a tough defensive unit, Doris. Went out and got more stoppers last season in Isaiah Hartenstein and Alex Caruso.
It is a prerequisite for Mark Daigneault that you be able
to guard your backside off on the defensive end. They lean into their strengths. They were the best of the West in 2024, and then you go out and get better. That front office is first level good. So good.
Yeah, I think something that doesn't get appreciated enough is Lillard's patience. But he's not one to rush things or look for easy outs. He knows it takes hard work to succeed.
Ooh, too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. And he's gone 1 for 1 in the game so far at the line. And the technical free throw is good. You look at the career of Damian Lillard. He's provided some unforgettable moments, Grant.
Oh, yes, he has, B.A. And I remember you were on the call for one of those moments. That unfathomable series-ending buzzer beater he hit against the Thunder.
And a fast break now for the Thunder. Holmgren. It's good on the putback.
And this is what Coach wants to see from Holmgren. Outworking the defense to get a second chance look.
From the elbow, a nice shot by Lillard. Lillard's gotten 4 this quarter.
Oh, phenomenal work right there. There's times, boy, he can be tough to check.
Outside, SGA. From deep, Holmgren. Bullseye! Chet hitting for 3.
A superb three-point threat. When Holmgren is knocking down triples, he's hard to contain.
Dort with a steal. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. And it's SGA missing. Portland leading.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Pass to Lillard. Back to Kamara. The 3. Here's Chamberlain. Oklahoma City grabs the miss. Shea probing. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
The burst of speed from Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. Put it on the deck, get to the cup.
Pass to Dort. Fires the 3. Keeps it alive. Great positioning on the putback. And now a 3-point Thunder lead.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul of the game. So Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. Both teams making some changes here. Here's Henderson. Dort with a steal. Now Mitchell. Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback. And the Thunder lead by 5. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Thunder.
You have to be a fan of the energy they played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
Something else that they've had working for them is attacking the offensive glass. Boy, taking advantage and creating second chance points. Impressive.
Here's Hartenstein. And Hartenstein slams it in.
Just an easy finish for Hartenstein. We talked about high percentage look. Yes, sir.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Stolen by Caruso. Dort for 3. Drops in the 3. And it's an 8-point Thunder lead. Pass to Klingon. Dort with a steal. Now Mitchell. Hartenstein a screen. 2 on the clock. And that one's good. Mitchell.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Blazers trail by 10. Pass to Kamara. Here's Chamberlain. Stolen by Caruso. Thybulle with a steal. Inside. Here's Chamberlain. Oh, he botches the dunk. Thybulle with a steal. Lillard right side. Oh, Lillard finishing with authority.
Yeah, Lillard is relentless on offense tonight, getting bucket after bucket for his team.
Dort outside. Pass to Mitchell. Shot clock at 6. Here's Williams. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. 11 points for Jalen Williams.
And he is stronger than he looks, trust me. I mean, Williams has the bulk to win those tough battles inside.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc.
Boy, this guy was able to connect from deep in the first half. Hasn't found the range since.
Mitchell's shot is good. And now it's a 12-point Thunder lead.
I like that. Lou Dort knows I don't have an opportunity, but I can put a pass on time and on target and get my teammate involved. Nicely done. But he is so efficient, so productive. But for them to have real success, he needs help.
And the Thunder making a change here. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Williams nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
Yeah, Jalen Williams keeping his foot on the gas pedal here. He is staying in attack mode.
Down low. Chamberlain. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam. That gives him a double-double in this one.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander can score it, so you have to respect it. That sets up his passing game. What a pretty delivery. Listen, this guy's doing his part. It's what we know he's about, but they have got to get some productivity from some other guys on this roster.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
It's off.
Oh, tough rebound for the big fella, but that is his job, folks.
Ooh, he leaves no question.
Might be undersized for 4, but that vertical more than makes up for it.
And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. Both teams deciding to change it up. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Mark Daigneault had some words for his team over the last break. And Coach reminded his team that leads can disappear quickly in the NBA. He said if we get loose and they make a few shots in a row, then this is a ball game again. Do not let that happen here, Lord, guys.
Appreciate the report, Allie. That one misses for Howard.
At this point for Dwight Howard in his career, it's about being efficient. I mean, we know he can grab rebounds, play defense. He's just got to stay aggressive and efficient on the offensive end.
And that was a case of great anticipation skills on defense, sparking the transition game.
And that's exactly how you get yourself into transition. The gamble pays off.
Here's Grant. Howard on the double team. Oh, he blew a tire. Not quite enough elevation there. SGA. Oh, the stop.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Thunder.
I think it was their play in the paint that got them the win tonight.
And the defense seemed powerless to stop them down low, resulting in plenty of high percentage shots for them.
And it's a performance that will signify their 5th win of the year.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
He was their catalyst tonight, the straw that stirs the proverbial drink.
Let's loose for three. Ooh, it doesn't go. Gilgeous-Alexander. Ooh, missed on the tray. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth. Book it! That one goes!
The assist, Wilt Chamberlain.
They can simply hold on to the ball here.
No question, B.A. They deserve the win.
And so Oklahoma City takes this one, and by a big margin. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yes, so true. They put on a show here at home. And I really think they had that extra swagger and confidence, too.
And that'll wrap it up, folks.
See you at the